Tensions flared once again in Parliament over the amended value-added tax draft bill, which was presented to Parliament yesterday, with the acting Minister of Finance tabling 2 letters in the chamber today.
Attorney General Chambers, Secretary Ministry of Finance, Colombo 1, in Act to amend the Value-Added Tax Act number 14 of 2002, I write with reference to letter dated 8 September 2016 on the above subject addressed to by the legal draftsman with a copy to me. I have considered the provisions of the said draft bill, and I am of the view that the provisions of the draft bill are not inconsistent with the Constitution. The bill is not subject to any prohibitions or restrictions imposed by the 13th Amendment to the Constitution and may be enacted by the Parliament. Jayanta Jayasuriya, Attorney General.
The issue is this: when the Cabinet convened on the 12th, if you include the date as the 9th before Cabinet approval, it is printed without Cabinet approval. That is the issue which we directed to your attention.
There is parliamentary tradition where it can be presented after being approved by the Cabinet.
I announce my stance. Please accept it. The Attorney General has also given an explanation.
A minister can direct it to be printed as a gazette before presenting it to Cabinet. There is no flaw in that. If Cabinet does not approve it, the gazette will be void. If Cabinet approves it, the gazette will be enforced. On previous occasions, interpretations were not sought from the Attorney General or the government printer. Why was it done for this?
MP Bimal Veeravansa, please be seated. I order you to sit. Do not make threats in the chamber. I delivered a decision yesterday. If there is something wrong in it, you can go to courts.
The acting Minister of Finance reopened this issue. He read out a letter from the government printer. It does not relate to this. He read out the letter from the Attorney General. The AG does not speak about the gazette. Read that letter. He says that it does not violate the 13th Amendment to the Constitution. That is not the issue here.
Don't mislead the House.
If something is excluded, there is a separate place to obtain an interpretation on this. You can obtain it from there. We stated the legal manner in which this is presented.
The final decision is yours. You delivered it yesterday. Your decision comes into force. If we continue to debate against that, there will be no end to it.